Hello, this is Angelia with today's wisdom. Today's wisdom comes from Daily Om, Earth Chakras, Caretaking the Soul of Gaia, which is what some people call Earth. Gaia, our Earth Mother, has her own life force and her own path of unfolding, separate from us, but including us. As we walk upon the Earth, we walk upon a living being more similar to ourselves than we imagine. Now, does that mean the Earth is breathing and has a heartbeat and all this stuff? No, it does not. But the Earth does have energy fields, which keep it turning, keep it the poles in a certain space, which can change. Some people believe our center has stopped moving and that we're getting ready to have a major polar shift, and that's going to be a problem. So, in the sense of being an energy being, the Earth is alive. Just like us, the Earth has both a physical body and an energetic body, because we have energies, we have a soul. Now, I don't know that the Earth has a soul. That's, God knows that. I don't know all that stuff. But, the Earth does have energy. It does have magnetic energies. It does have life energies. So, complete with a chakra system identified by ancient mystics and modern scientists alike. So there are certain, polars, and there's equators and, lines around the globe that they mark, the different meridians. So, in that regard, they do have chakras like us. Ours is running up and down the spine. Theirs run top to bottom and around and around. So, it's different, but it's still an energy system. Gaia, as the Earth is called when acknowledging as a living entity in her own right, and of course that was coined by some people who decided that was it, has her own life force and her own path of unfolding, separate from us, but including us, because we're on the Earth and we make changes to the Earth, and those changes are going to have, reactions. Human beings and Gaia are intertwined on every level, not just the physical, and an awareness of her chakras can help us to acknowledge, heal, and enable her on her path, just as she selflessly returns the favor to us. Because everything we do on the Earth affects the Earth. We already know that if we put too much carbon out there, then we're affecting our air quality, we're affecting the ozone layer. Mining, has caused earthquakes, faults, volcanic eruptions. So anything we do to the Earth does affect the Earth, which in turn will affect us. It is generally agreed that Gaia has 7 major chakras distributed evenly across her body and connected to one another via 2 lines of energy that intersect at various points on the Earth. The first chakra is located at Mount Shasta in Northern California. The second is in Lake Titicaca in South America. The third chakra is in Uluru Kata Juta in Australia. The fourth chakra resides in Glastonbury in England. The fifth chakra is at the Great Pyramid in Mount of Olives. The sixth chakra is in Kui Malek Sia in Iran. And the seventh chakra is in Mount Kailas in Tibet. So someone has decided this is how the chakras run on Earth. In addition to her 7 major chakras, she has minor chakras and other vortexes of energy that are significant to her life energy system. And all these energy centers need caretaking. And now I knew a woman, still know her on Facebook, but we were in part of the bluegrass medicine network, the natural healing folks, and she went to a place in South America where the cavern that she went to had a lot of magnetic energy in there. They had a lodestone where if you put the thing will start spinning and going crazy, and water will like vibrate and stuff. So there are places on the earth that are pretty special and mystical, if you know where to find them. So, I'm not going to discount any of this, because, like I say, I don't know everything. God knows everything. I don't know everything. Just as we can heal ourselves through our own chakras, we can heal and support Gaia through hers. And, I don't know if you've ever prayed for Earth. If you've ever prayed about natural disasters, please let, the floods abate. Please let this, things stop erupting. Please let the mudslides stop, and for the people involved in it. But, that's something that you can do. While it would be a wonderful experience to visit one of the Earth's chakras, you can always participate in loving and healing Gaia wherever you are. I participated in a ceremony where, we made a little healing bundle for the waters because there was a lot of flooding, and this was in a time where, oh my gosh, excuse me, there was, the flood going on down in New Orleans and everything, and so I participated in a ceremony for that, because every little bit helps, as they say. Maintaining an awareness of the regions in which her chakras reside can be very powerful, because some people believe if you know where a control center is on the earth, and you can pray and bless that and help that will help the earth, just like you pray for other people. And some people pray for their animals. I do. So praying for the earth, just kind of goes along with that. You may place photos of the locales on your altar, sending healing energy to each of her chakras during your meditations. And I know people who've done this, very earth-minded folks. And this is something they regularly do. Whereas I must admit, it's not something I regularly do. I usually don't even think about it until there is a natural disaster happening, and then I'm like, oh, and then I'll jump in with some prayers. As you consciously connect your energy system to her energy system, the true meaning of groundedness reveals itself. It is a relationship with Gaia in which we acknowledge our calling as the caretakers of her soul. And oh my gosh, I think we got mosquitoes here in the house. He went out and was watering plants, and I think we got mosquitoes in the house. But yeah, you can pray for the earth. And if you do any type of farming or growing, you know that nature has a way of doing things, and nature can heal itself. If you've ever seen, we have a farm down in the country, if you've ever seen some of these old houses, or like our old barn that got tore down, it fell in, nature will come and reclaim that pretty quickly. Vines lead to dirt coming up. Dirt coming up leads to grass, which leads to other plants. Trees pop up. So nature, when we're long gone, depending on how long the earth lasts, nature can clean up our mess, within years. So it might be no trace of us someday. So, when you're praying, or when like there's a natural disaster or something, you can pray for the earth. And like I said, if you learn more about the energy centers and things, you can pray for those to kind of keep some natural disasters from happening. Think about it. Please like or share this wisdom so we can spread it around the world. If you want to help me out, go to my YouTube channel and subscribe. If you want to help me out even more, go to my Patreon page and become a patron. That's all for now. Until next time.